Hey Alsons, how you doing? Welcome to Amy's Inside. My name is Amy. Today we're going to take a look at the next 7 days in your love life, all right? What you got going on? Who's coming? Who's going? You know, anything that you might need to be aware of over the next 7 days from whenever you come across this reading. I am starting with the sign of Aries and moving through the sign of Pisces. These are going to be faster videos than what I normally do. Normally I group them by element depending, you know, if it's your first time watching, welcome, welcome. For those of you that have been here, welcome back. Welcome back. I appreciate you. I will go back to my old style of reading from next week onwards, all right? Your girl had some back surgery and going back to work and this and that. So a lot of things have gotten in the way, all right? So I will be back to normal posting schedule. Praise the Lord. Thank you, baby Jesus. Anyway, now that I've got that out of the way, feel free to check this reading out for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, whatever you feel called to in your soul, honey. But if you want a reading that is specific to your situation, please contact me for a private reading. Only take what resonates from this reading. And yeah, what else? Yeah, that's all I got. I got a little bit too excited, you guys. All right. Yeah, let's do this. All right. And I listed the sign. It's all ghetto until I learned how to figure out how to put the little thingies like some fancy tarot readers. Yeah, your girl's not that well tech savvy yet. All right, but I'm getting there. All right, up next we have Libra. This is your reading. Welcome. All right, Spirit, for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, the person that they came to this reading for. Spirit, what can we know? What can you tell us is happening in Libra's connection? All right. What's happening in Libra's connections? We've got the Seven of Pentacles. How does this person feel? The Star. What are their next actions? This one. Knight of Cups. Okay. What is being hidden from Libra? The Ace of Wands. Okay. A little lizard hand. Nice. Okay. What is the outcome for the next 7 days? The Devil in the reverse. Okay. All right. So we've got Capricorn and Aquarius on the table. Water sign. Also, we got Justice in the reverse. Queen of Wands in the reverse. All right. Somebody's salty here, honey. This could be you. This could be your person. This could be the both of you. All right. So something feels like it's unfair, or there hasn't been a favorable resolve to a legal matter for some of you. For example, those of you that are getting divorced, right? This could be like something is just not where you want it to be. Because I'm getting that there's this period of having to wait. Your person is very hopeful about the future with you. They've got a proposition to make you here with the Knight of Cups. What's being hidden from you is that you have a new start here. There is passion, intimacy, excitement. This is like the 4th of July, but month of August. No, there's still a few days in July. All right, so yeah, if you're watching this at the time that I post it, yeah, this could be pertaining to the summer because I get lots of red, green. Okay, so I'm getting that there is toxicity that is being eliminated here. All right, let's get more details about what is happening here with the Seven of Pentacles. All right, so both of you are kind of at this point where you're wondering if you should continue investing. Should I reach out? Should I wait for this person to reach out? Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles, Spirit. What's happening between these two? Cuffing season, single and ready to mingle, ready for a relationship on the hunt. Yeah, I'm getting both of you are actively investing your time and energy into this. Now, be careful that one or both of you are not on the rebound, okay? Where the rebound meaning that you're someone that still needs to put to rest feelings from the past. This person has an ex, you might have an ex, something like that, okay? So just something to keep in mind. Now, again, this person's feelings for you, that they admire you, you are a wish come true for them, a wish fulfillment. If they might even think of you as someone that is celebrity in the spotlight. Maybe you are. All right? They find you very unique, or something about you is different. All right. Spirit, how does this person truly feel about Libra? Yeah, they like how you dress. All right, tell me about the Star. How does this person feel about Libra? They find your presence very healing, or you are a healer. We've got clarity here. They mean what they say, expressing your needs, simple, transparent, timeless, not in a hurry to commit. May need to slow down. stable, values, lasting. All right, so they feel that they don't want to rush things with you. They want to take their time. They want to savor you, savor the connection. They see your worth. They love you just as you are. Ooh, I said love. Well, there's love. There's a deep love here. This looks like a shell. There's an ocean in the background. Some of you maybe this person has water in their chart, or maybe you do. But I'm getting like lots of feelings here. Okay. Now, their next action towards you is this Knight of Cups. So they have a little proposal here. This could be an apology for those of you that are, you know, separated, or this could be an invitation to go somewhere. An expression of love. I get that, yeah, there's a heart here in this image. Heart on a hook. I'm getting this person feels hooked, like you hooked them. Is that a fish? Sometimes when you're out fishing, you catch frogs out there. Yeah, this person, they got a hook in their mouth, honey, and it's because of you. All right, they're all kinds of romantical here with a white horse. Spirit, what's next? What's happening next? How will this person approach Libra? Lust, greed, bareback. Oh, shit bones, all right. Bareback, inconsiderate, lust. This person is lusting over you. They want to, look at that cream on that strawberry. Tiptoeing, avoiding getting caught, acting shady, sneaking around. Long haul. I'm getting some of you are making this person wait because you ain't trying to get pregnant. Or maybe you are. Some of you might have taken like a vow to be pure, or someone did. That's not for all of you. All right, Spirit, what's next in this connection? What are his next actions? His or her, they, them. All right, what are their next actions towards Libra? Receipts, evidence, guilty as charged, exposed. No, lucky break. Good fortune, good things coming, turning point. All of a sudden I can't read, you guys. Heart to heart, deep conversations, intimate discussions, blunt and honest. All right, so I'm getting they're gonna pour their heart out to you, tell you how much they want you. They could be exposed. What they're exposing is this lust for you. Now here with considerate and greed and all that, no, I'm getting that they're greedy over you, but them as a person greedy like with their money, I'm not getting that. I mean, yeah, I'm not. They could be guilty or possessive over you. They could tell you that they feel very fortunate to have you in their life, that they met you in a serendipitous way. I'm getting the serendipity card from Oracle of the Wisdom of the Oracle. Yeah. What you don't see coming is this Ace of Wands. So y'all have a new beginning. There could be a trip in store for you guys. Y'all are sprouting. Be careful, those of you that are fertiles, that you're still fertile, or that you can fertilize. I mean, really, if you're a dude, you can fertilize at any goddamn age, right? But yeah, be careful. All right, Spirit, tell me, what is being hidden from Libra? What's this Ace of Wands? What's this Ace of Wands? I'm getting someone's obsessing. Both of you could be obsessing over each other. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. Spirit, new boo, new love, learning each other, flirtations. All right, now, if I'm talking to a single Libra, a Libra that is not attached, I'm getting, all of a sudden, I'm getting serendipitously, someone is going to appear in your energy, and someone has had their eye on you. They've been patient about how they approach you. Some of you could be in the literal spotlight. This person could be extra, or they could be extra funny, or trying to get your attention some way, somehow. You could have met this person in the spring. Or this is really pushing it, but maybe the springtime. This person could be born in the spring, or you could have communicated with this person in the springtime, because I'm getting like it's fresh. There's greenery. I mean, it could be the summer, right? So, because this reading is timeless whenever you come across it. So if you're in the spring, yay. Summer, yay. You know, if not, expect next spring, next summer be of relevance for this new boo thing. Okay, hey. All right, so here in your outcome, we got the Devil in the reverse. So you're turning around toxic behaviors. There's improvement here. Some of you might be connected to Virgo, because I got Virgo was very much focused on health. Right? What is the outcome here next 7 days? Tell me about the Devil in the reverse, Spirit. What's happening here? We're live, so I could just have like a long ass video instead of multiple ones. Change, codependency, unhealthy attachment. Nice. That's nice. Okay, Devil reverse. 8 of Cups in the reverse. Oh, for some of you, this person is someone that is walking back around. Strength in reverse. They can't hold back anymore. You've been in their head. 7 of Cups. This person could have maybe wanted to explore their options. For others of you, I'm getting your person They could have had like a drinking problem, an addiction problem, or something like that, where they didn't feel comfortable with their emotions, because we got the King of Cups in the reverse. This is someone that uses drinking or other means to numb their emotions, right? Because they don't want to deal with the emotions, so they do something to kind of numb them out. It's that fake happiness, that liquid courage, right? Some people get all kinds of romantical, but they're full of shit when they're drinking. But others, you know, in order to avoid it, it's like they need that alcohol to open up, to relax, like they say, but they do it too much and it becomes a problem, right? So yeah, now single Libras, this could be, if there's absolutely no one that you're thinking about that could return from the past, this could be somebody new. And you happen to meet this person when you are deciding to put an ending to a habit that you've been trying to break, right? Smoking, drinking, whatever it is, that it was an addiction for you. This is when this person comes in, because this is something that you're healing, right? You're more open, you're more receptive to love, and therefore love finds you. You've been patient, you've been doing the work, you've been showing up. Not a main. All right. So that is what I have for you the next 7 days in your love life. Okay. And what I want to do next. All right. For those of you in separation, this portion is for you. Hold on. Advice and guidance from the romance angels regarding your love life the next 7 days. All right, Spirit, tell me the next 7 days for Libra when it comes to love. The next 7 days for Libra and connected or disconnected. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime, honey. Yes. All right, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. If you're single, let your friends help you. All right, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Shut the front door, honey. Look at that. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. As with anything, as with everything, right? Pay attention to the red flags. This could be your own red flags too, honey. All right, now, for Libras in separation from their person, what would this person tell you if they could? All right, Spirit, for Libras in separation from their person, if this person had the guts to, what would they say? I'm just gonna pull from the top, honey, because ain't nobody got time to be shuffling over and over. We on a time crunch. All right, we got, you've moved on, haven't you? Yeah, this person going to places where y'all used to visit together. Life isn't a test. There are no right answers. I really thought you'd always be here. Nope. Right. Every person who leaves takes away something you no longer leaves. You know what? This is making me think of when I do charm readings, the leaves. I always associate it with family members that pass on, right? Or something. Or someone that leaves your life is a good way to put it. All right. Don't let fear be your driver. That's what you're breaking through here. Even with the devil in the reverse, this is overcoming fear. Because the devil is about fears. It's about what we do to numb those fears. All right. I'm getting you have control this time, Libra. All right. So that is what I have for you, my dear. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Until next time, stay blessed. Moving on to the sign of Scorpio. All right. Spirit, tell me about Scorpio. Hold on. There. I had to make it official. Scorpio. There you are. All right. Spirit, talk to me about Scorpio's person. What's going on between a Scorpio and their person? My goodness, I can't even shuffle. There, what's going on between Scorpio and their person? Living on the edge. All right, 9 of Pentacles in the reverse is a situation between y'all. Their feelings for you. We've got the 6 of Pentacles. Their actions towards you in the next 7 days. We've got the Chariot in the reverse. Mother trucker. All right. What's being hidden from you is this Ace of Cups. The outcome, the Fool. All right, this deck has 2 Fool cards, all right? So this is a little Fool. So you're taking a leap of faith, huh? All right, the situation between the two of you here is that the Hierophant, the Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. I'm getting that some of you could be dealing with Taurus, and we've got Aries, Aquarius. I don't know. I always see Fool as Aquarius energy too. Of course, in this card, it's kind of harder because the feather is red in this image. So yeah, that's giving a lot of Aries. All right. So something is starting. This spread is about new beginnings. However, it's delayed new beginnings. Okay. So there's this desire to commit, or there's something about a lesson being learned here between the two of you. All right. Now with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, finances could be affecting this connection because we also have the Six of Pentacles. All right. Finances or the institution of, say, marriage, school, something or someone is in the way or is blocking this, at least for the time being. All right, tell me about the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, Spirit. When it comes to Scorpio and their person, what has happened here? What's going on, or what is going to happen in the next 7 days? What's the situation? I'm getting those of you, Scorpios, that are single, you're not going to be single. All right. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Harmony, balance, peace, happiness. All right. That's what you're finding this week. You're going to be finding pleasure in work. All right. Here we've got numbing, self-medication, addictions, irrational behavior, turned, party, and animal sex. I mean, party, animal, sex, drugs, alcohol, surface pleasures, lift off. All right. So I'm getting that there is a recovery here. It's interesting because I had just talked about this numbing stuff in, I think it was in Libra's reading. So some of you, the situation that has affected y'all's connection is someone is unstable. They're not taking good care of themselves. Nine of Pentacles reversed is someone that is overly concerned with superficial things, with material things, with this is giving instant gratification versus waiting for something that pays off in the long run, right? Like showing up consistently and getting good results versus instant gratification. And I'm getting what you're finding, or the situation here is that someone could have pulled their energy away. Confirmation from this message here. Confirmation from the message is that this was a connection where you have to do work on yourself. Both of you did, right? I do want to bring out this deck to clarify. Spirit, what is the situation between these two? Tell me about harmony with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Deuces, fed up, cutting ties, walking away. Some of you, this could have already happened, right? Where there was unhealthy, someone was acting overly single, right? Or overly dependent, all right? It's like from one extreme to the other. Either this person was too detached, too focused on themselves, too worried about money, superficial things, looking good, like partying with their friends, or this was you or them. And somebody gets tired and walks away, right? You're like, you know what? We're not on the same page. We're a mismatch right now. And it's like you choose to focus on yourself, or this person chooses to focus on themselves, whatever the case is. This person's feelings for you is the Six of Pentacles. They feel that you are someone that is very fair. You are very generous with your time. You're patient. You're understanding. You're caring. Right? Why the chicken head though? How does this person feel about loving? Needs lots of affection. Let love lead the way. Devoted, caring, passion. This is someone that wants to be devoted to you, to give you just as much as you do. But this person has temptations, okay? Temptation. They could find it hard to resist others. This, again, is giving physical connection for some of you. Secrets, desire, allure, wishful, hopes for more to come, waiting for the right one, dreaming, right timing. This person, one of the biggest blockages, I would say, when it comes to feelings, they always think that they can one-up their current partner. And I don't like that energy. Because this is giving someone like, all right, I'm with Scorpio, but you know what? That person over there, that Taurus over there, what they about? Let me go see. They're curious. And then that's where they fuck up because they wonder a little bit too much. It's like, idiot, will you just stick to what you've got here? Because I'm getting this is how they've messed up other connections in the past. All right, they get all romantical, but they're like, but what else is there? What is there more? Is this it? All right, they could be a commitment phobe. All right, anyways, we're not going in deep. All right, come on, focus, Amy. Focus. What they're doing next is the Chariot in the reverse. All right, so they are trying to maybe not go over your way, not go in the direction that you expect them to. I'm getting like they're trying to surprise you or do something out of pocket. Tell me about the Chariot in the reverse. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. Penny pinching, financial struggle, saving up, budgeting. For some of you, your person could have like vehicle issues, knocked up. No, not the messy, heart to heart. Kinky ways. All right, be careful that your person is not like out there getting bitches pregnant. All right, Spirit, what's next? What are their next actions towards Scorpio? Tell me about the Chariot in the reverse with penny pinching. For some of you, your person is having like vehicle issues and they're not able to move towards you, or they're going to tell you about some struggle that they're facing with their money. They feel kind of like helpless in a situation. Spiritually woke, self-awareness, cutting through illusions, detaching from ego. Yeah, that's what your person is trying to learn how to do. You could have awakened them, or you are awakening them. Frenemy, fake friends, two-faced, hidden intentions. This person could surround themselves with people that maybe are not the best. Bye, Felicia. I'm getting them like closing out those people. They're over it. They're going to realize that these people, they're not their friends. They're actually jokers. Your person will come in and let you know about, hey, you know, this is what's been happening. You know, I found out such and such was a two-faced son of a biscuit. Not son of a biscuit eater. Like, there is some disappointment or some sad realization. It's like they finally detach from their ego. They're able to cut through the bullshit. And they're ready to head over your way, honey, because look, we got the Ace of Cups. All right, so this is about new beginnings in love. All right, a new opportunity. All right, but with who though? Tell me about this Ace of Cups there. What is being hidden from Scorpio? Unless it's a pregnancy, hopefully not. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. What does Scorpio not see, or what is being hidden from Scorpio at this time? The next 7 days, what's being hidden? Receipts, evidence, guilty as charged, exposed. Spilling the beans, revealing secrets, cats out of the bag, untrustworthy. Honeymooning, love on the brain, talking often, feeling all the feels. New boo. Lust. Okay. Change. All right, Spirit, give me an even or a major if it's a new person. Give me an odd or a court card if it's this person that they are inquiring about. All right, Spirit, give me an even or a major if it is someone new. Give me a court card or an odd card if it's this person. Libra. Scorpio came to the reading for. Court card, it's this person. King of Wands in the reverse, but they could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. King of Wands reversed is not in the best end. Queen of Wands reversed, Temperance reversed, Judgment. I'm getting this person brings you out of character or brings you out of your element. Scorpio, something to keep in mind. All right, so this person wants to reconcile with you. If this is someone that you're in separation from, they want to start things up again. They could want to get intimate and possibly procreate if y'all can do that, or they can do that. Now, I do want to clarify. Tell me about why guilty, evidence, guilty as charged. Why is this here? Why is receipts here? What is being hidden here? They could be out there getting someone, you know, getting intimate with someone else. I don't know. The Emperor reverse, same motherfucking card. Spirits, sorry, talk to me. Tell me about receipt. The Magician. Some of you, your person could be into the same gender. Five of Wands. This is something that they fight with, they struggle with. Fighting about what they truly like. Do they like puff or do they like blow? They don't know. Sometimes I feel like you know, you remember that commercial. If you're old like me, you do. If you're the younger crowd, probably not. But it's like sometimes there used to be a song called I Do Jay and Jane. Yeah, you might want to listen to that song, because I feel if some of you are dealing with someone that is confused about their sexuality and they're doing their best to repress. Because I'm even looking at the banana here. I don't want banana today. I don't want banana tomorrow. No more nanners. You know, something like that. I don't know. It's weird. But it's not weird, but yeah. So I'm getting someone is conflicted about what they like. And there's something messed up in their point of view about if they're into the same gender, like for men, that if they are into men, it makes them less of a man. So they go excessive to the point that they do the toxic masculinity stuff in order to hide it. Yeah, that's very specific. And that's not going to apply to a lot of you. All right. Now, what's next here, or the outcome is the Fool. So there is a leap of faith that you're going to take here when it comes to your love life, Scorpio, all right? There is an element of newness. Tell me about the Fool. Even like in this image, the person jumping off the cliff, I'm getting this dog. You're paying attention to everything. SOS, distress, act with urgency, assistance needed. All right, tell me about the Fool. What's the outcome for Scorpio's love life the next 7 days? Tell me the next 7 days in love for Scorpio. Knocked up, pregnancy, expecting, mothering. All right, there could be news that you hear about pregnancy. This could even be this person telling you. Bonnie and Clyde, ride or die, us against the world, dedicated partnership, lucky break, fuego chemistry, detective. I'm getting do your homework, Scorpio. You're going to find out information about this. Now, this could be you getting knocked up if you're not careful, all right? Or maybe this is what you want. If this is not you, this could be someone around you. There could be like a conversation that you and your person have about, you know, there's a possibility that I might have impregnated or by someone, or that I might be pregnant by someone. There's an opening up of that, and there's a little bit of distress here with that conversation. But overall, I see like y'all trying to work things out. Okay. All right. So tell me, what is the advice and guidance for Scorpio? All right. Let me put these up. That's what I have for you the next 7 days, my lovely Scorpios. Tell me, what do the romance angels have for Scorpio the next 7 days? What about their love life the next 7 days? Spirit, talk to me. We got children. Your love life is being affected by children. I'm telling you, this person could have kids. Maybe you do. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Yeah, I told you, this person's finances are an issue. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. I'm getting y'all work through challenges. It's not easy though. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Yeah, there's chemistry here between y'all for sure. Right now, for those of you in separation from your person, little to no contact, what would this person tell you if they were being honest? All right, Spirit, when it comes to Scorpio, my goodness gracious, that's how I'll be fucking up cards today. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North. Spirit, what would this person tell Scorpio if they were honest? Tell me. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North. Spirit, what would the people in separation from their person, what would this person tell Scorpio? First up, we got, our connection is intense and it scares me. Yeah, this little chicken shit. All right. So we've got, you were my home. Now you're just a place I can't return to. The bed is cold and lonely. All right. We've got, I erased every trace of you except in my mind. Yeah, they're trying hard to not communicate. They keep replaying conversations over in their heads. And you still trust her. Him. Some of you could have been married or committed to this person, or maybe you're married or committed to this person. You gave me the sweetest dream and the harshest reality. All right, yeah, y'all could have been mirroring each other, right? Exhibiting the same type of behaviors. All right, my lovely Scorpios, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Moving on to the sign of Sagittarius.